right down from your belly. So get in here, you half a queer. It's time for Calta and Kelly. That's for you.
That's right. This is for you, everybody. That's right. We're live right now. Monday, holiday. We don't fuck around. Mr. Mike Calta and Robert Kelly, number one best friends. Calta and Kelly live. Patreon.com/Robert Kelly. And on YouTube for everybody who's a cheap fuck and doesn't want to fucking be on Patreon. Huh? There you go.
We don't need your money.
What's up? How
Listen,
you doing, buddy?
I got something to talk about right out of the gate.
Oh shit! Let's go.
This is a question for you.
Oh man!
A question for Mush.
Whoa!
A question for anybody in our Ladybug listening audience.
Yes.
Has anyone ever had the riblets from Applebee's?
It's in my act. It's been in my act for 15 years. I've somehow managed to squeeze the word riblet into my specials. 2 specials. I believe the first hour I did just the tip. I never did a special for, but I believe riblets was in that too somewhere, but I am not sure. But yes, I am a fan of I call it the meat chip, the meat potato chip. Yes.
So Mush, have you had Applebee's riblets?
Not in over 10 years, but I've had them.
So this past week I've been a little bit irritable. I know you might find that hard to believe.
We really don't. We've felt that through your non-communication skills between me and Mush.
I've been a little bit irritable, and I had a big blow up earlier in the week with my son and my wife.
Oh no!
And I was mad at everybody
because you didn't go to Aruba.
No, yeah. I said, listen, you ruined my whole vacation. No. So last night we were in Orlando, the home of Mickey Mouse, vacation capital of the world, a restaurant every 7 feet of all different kinds, from all you can eat lobster buffets, Golden Corral, to Charlie's Steakhouse. It has everything. And I made a wrong turn, and we spotted an Applebee's. And my wife goes, why don't we just go there? It's right here. It's open. I go, there's so many fucking places to eat in this town. We're going to go to the shittiest of all dining experiences, Applebee's.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like, let's just go there, Dad. We're close. I was like, you know what? Fuck this whole cheap fucking trailer park family.
I love that you make your fucking everybody in your family an idiot when you talk.
They're all idiots.
Your characters. Hey, Dad, we go there, man.
They're all idiots except my daughter. She's 8. She doesn't know the difference. She's going to get fucking chicken fingers wherever she goes.
Right, exactly.
So we roll into Applebee's, and I had an urge for baby back ribs. I don't eat that very often, but I felt like I wanted to eat some baby back ribs.
You don't eat baby back ribs very often. Not that you don't eat very often.
I eat very often. I don't eat baby back ribs very often.
All right, I just want to.
Yeah. Let me clarify that for everybody who thought I was a scarce eater.
Yes.
So I just to save the peace went to Applebee's, and I not only did I go, but I was like, you know what? I'm not even going to be a cunt about it. I'm not going to sit here all quiet and mad because we're at Applebee's.
Yeah.
Then we walk in, it's empty. There's like 4 people sitting there, and no hostess or host.
Oh.
So we're just standing there, and we're not the only ones standing there.
Oh boy.
Then finally, this fucking weirdo bartender. He looked like he was just caught in the middle of transitioning, but I can't figure out which way he started and which way he's ending.
Those are my favorite, by the way.
He came up to us. He's like, how many? He had the deepest radio voice. How many would you do? We're like, just 4 of us.
Yeah.
Okay, follow me. And he put us at a table. And as if this trans weirdo wasn't enough. And by the way, not weird because he's trans. Weird because I couldn't figure out the origin or the ending.
Yeah, he hasn't picked a side yet.
Yeah. So we order appetizers from the fucking most uninterested waitress of all time. My son orders cheese curds.
Yeah.
And I don't know, some sort of dip or something. And then she's like, if you order another one, it's $24. Meanwhile, it could have only been $11 at this point. I have no fucking idea. So my son's like, okay, we'll take the cheese sticks. I'm like, great, more fried cheese for the table. So old trans bartender comes over and he's like, I'm so impressed that you guys got all this cheese. amazed by cheese. Look, and he has a charm, and it's a gold charm that has a block of cheese on it. And I was like, what world am I living in right
That's fucking Olivia's uncle.
now? They should feature him on the fucking cheese show.
The one that molested her and got her. The one that used to sneak in her room late at night. It's Uncle Randy. I brought you a pecorino.
You nibble on this, I'll nibble on this.
My balls smell like cheese, Olivia.
So I'm starting to loosen up a little bit. The kids are having a good time. I'm like, all right, the football game's on. Just chill out. Don't be a dick.
Right.
So I want baby back ribs. So I look on the fucking menu, and they have this giant baby back rib, full rib dinner, and I'm like, well, it's 10 o'clock at night. I don't really want that.
Of course.
Let me try riblets.
Yes, riblets.
What do riblets look like?
Look like meat potato chips.
What is a meat potato chip? Like
a fucking riblet. It looks like a little meat potato chip. It's a little basket. Look at. I haven't had a riblet in a long time, but let me tell you something. Let's put it this way: the last time I had a riblet, it was with Dane Cook. That's how long it was. Okay, and man, did I fucking love a riblet.
Well, they said the riblets were. I just assumed riblets were like ribs cut up into pieces with a little bone in them. Like they just cut it down a rib. Like they just cut it down and made it. I just assumed that's what they were. A riblet, a small rib.
Nope.
No. In fact, I took a picture of mine. Do you want to see them?
I would love to see them. I'd love to reminisce about a riblet.
Sorry, I'm unprepared. I forgot that. Mush, I just texted you.
Okay.
It's more of a Korean type of rib. I would say
I'm not even sure what that is.
You've never had? Oh my God! You've never had Korean barbecue?
No.
You've never gone to the place where the little stove is in the middle and you cook your own meal?
In Japan, I did.
Hey,
wouldn't
getting
be
your
Korean
photo
barbecue.
up, but here's how it looks on their website.
Okay, my bad, because they didn't have a picture of those. I would have been expecting. So I thought they were little riblets, little pieces. Like anything you add its to it is a smaller version of what the regular thing is.
Yeah, right.
I sent Mush a picture of what I ordered last night and what I attempted to eat. That was supposed to be slathered in barbecue sauce, much like that picture you see.
Right.
And I jokingly said to my daughter, she goes, "What are you eating?" And I said, "This is a cat's tail." And she almost started crying because it really looked a lot like a cat's tail.
Right.
And it had the same consistency of what I assume a cat's tail would look like if you grilled it. And then in my mind, in order to get through it, I tried to pretend that I was a survivalist and I had to eat the cat. And what you're seeing is as far as I could go on the riblets. I quit.
What are you doing, dude?
I quit riblets.
You quit riblets? Do you have a photo of it? Is he going to Mush bringing up this photo? Or
it's my fault because I texted to him, so he has to transfer it over. But I did send you the plate. I stopped eating in the middle. I convinced myself it was a cat. It was a cat's tail. It grossed me out, and I couldn't eat it anymore. I would not be a very good survivalist. Well, maybe if I was hungry, if I was more hungry, I would.
Dude, I tend to disagree. I mean, I don't know what happened to riblets, and I haven't been. I don't go to Fridays. I don't go to Chili's. I don't go to those stores anymore unless it's absolutely fuck Mush. What are you doing, Mush?
He's fighting with the cat.
So much noise.
Sorry.
You don't have to be sorry. Just mute your microphone. Or maybe move. How do you say it? Mute your microphone.
Mute it.
Oh, here it is. That's your. Dude, that's not a rib. That's a rib.
That's what they gave me, Bobby.
That's
what they gave me.
That's a rib.
The one on the left was equal to the size of the one on the right.
Those are vacation ribs.
Now look at them and think of a cat.
Dude, those are paradise ribs. You know what I mean? When you go down to the fucking Caribbean and you go to that rib place like fucking Iguana Joe's or fucking, you know what I'm saying?
That was disgusting. That's not. It wasn't a rack,
dude.
Because a rack you get like that's just like basically three. It was disgusting. And by the way, I tried the McRib for the first time 2 years ago.
Yeah.
On video live on a Facebook live. I mean, an Instagram live.
Love
And
McRib.
you love the McRib? Is that what you said?
I love the McRib. Yeah, you don't like the McRib?
McRib tastes very much like what I assume a baby's foot tastes like, covered in fucking sauce. It is gross.
The sauce is terrible.
It's a chewy kind of eat it if you have to meat. It's not a sit back and enjoy. I'll fuck up a Big Mac.
Mush, can you switch us so I can look at Calta? I don't like looking at me. I always have Calta on the other. Dude, first of all, riblets back in the day look different. They look more like a
Baby ribs.
Bring up a Korean rib. What are those called, Mush?
With the Korean barbecue ribs?
Cat ribs.
No, maybe.
What
are they called, Mush? You can say you don't know.
I don't know.
Okay, thanks. You don't have to just sit there and fucking panic, you cunt.
I was Googling it. Sorry.
Yeah, don't. Just say I don't know. What are you drinking? What are you fucking old king? What?
I don't have a chalice.
Yeah, you have a little fucking glass. First of all,
Calbee.
What? Yeah, Kobe. What are they called?
Calbee.
What?
Calbee. Kalbi.
Can you use it in a sentence? Can you tell me its country of origin?
Anytime I fuck with Mush about food, I always feel bad. I don't want to fuck with him because I took his ramen.
You did. You did the bait and switch.
I just stole it, and the best part about ramen is with the presentation when it shows up with the little fish cake and the swirl, and it's the egg, and you're like, oh, this looks beautiful. He came back from the bathroom, it was just mushy soup because I stuck my chopsticks in it.
And you knew, Mush, right? You knew
when I tasted it. Yeah,
he knew right away.
Did you know he stole it, or did you know you just got the wrong one?
I figured he switched it because he didn't order the one that he wanted.
You figured he switched it. You knew he stole your fucking soup.
Dude,
you let him.
Dude, it was so bad because there it is right there. That's what they used to make like riblets out of. And dude, let me tell you something about that little.
That looks good.
That right there is my favorite. One of my favorite ribs of all time. You put a plate of Korean ribs in front of me like that, dude, it tastes like fucking dessert meat. It's so good. You've never been to Korean barbecue?
Nah.
All right, listen,
I know we talked about it.
Next time I come to Tampa, I'm taking you to the Korean barbecue place.
No, that's the problem. You have to wait till I come there because if Tampa had a good Korean barbecue place, I would be there already.
I've already been 4 times. I've been to 3 different places. Once, twice. Yeah, dude. I've gone to Korean barbecue so many fucking times. Dude,
in Tampa.
You understand? There was a time before we were #1 best friends.
Oh, yeah. I know. Can I show you proof of it?
Yeah.
I don't like this at all. It's saved in my phone. You ready? I don't like this at all. At all. I don't fucking like that at all. Look, you even made him look nice and like a fucking happy. Like, that's a good guy. I want to hang out with him. Fuck both of you. You cheater. You fucking cheater.
Dude, we went.
Oh, God. We held hands and we got manicures together. God, what the fuck did you do?
No, we took the boys. What's his name? Jamesy slept over Saturday night.
Did he call you Uncle Bob?
No, he doesn't call me that. And then the next day, and these fucking kids stayed up till 1:30 in the morning, dude. I swear to God, at 10:30, I kind of was sneaking into the bedroom to go to sleep and just leave Dawn in the living room with them, or she'd be stuck. I fucking, as I'm going to the bedroom, I see her peek out the door and shut the door in my face. And she ran into bed, and I ran into bed next to her, and I go, Dawn, I don't think I can make it. She grabs me. She goes, you have to. And she walked me out the fucking door and told me to stay. 1:30 in the morning, I was fucking dying.
It gets worse. As they get older, there becomes more of them. They stay later, and they do sneaky shit. I told my wife, I go, from now on, if you want to allow Joey to have 10 kids over the house till 3 o'clock in the morning, know that I'll be in a hotel. I'm leaving.
Right. Why?
I'm leaving. I'm going. I'm not staying here.
They're smoking dope. They're fucking drinking. They're finger banging each other's assholes.
That's probably, there's girls here. So they're probably doing some of that. They pretend that they're watching a movie on the 151-inch screen, but every time I go in there, the screensaver's on which means they're circle jerking or something I don't want to know about.
Oh God.
And I got up to go to the bathroom because my bedroom is that hallway between my bedroom and the theater.
Yeah.
So I got up to go pee, and I am in my underwear, not underwear, but like shorts and a t-shirt.
Yeah.
And I open the door, and there's 4 girls just standing there talking. They're like, "Oh, hi," and I go, "Oh, come on, I can't. I don't even want to. I have to hug the wall as I pass them because I don't want to rub shoulders with them.
Ay, ay, ay.
I don't want to come out with accidental boner."
Well, they were up all night, and it was fucking. Oh, look at that.
I sent it to Mush, but I was going to show you. I don't know if you saw Joey's hair. He cut his hair.
I think he looks fucking epic. The kid, I can't believe this is what makes me mad about you is you keep posting these things when he was young and older, and it fucking murders me because I'm sitting next to my young Maxie, and he's gonna be that very shortly, and it's gonna fucking kill me. But we went to the mall with him yesterday. We did an escape room.
You and Max and Jamesy and Jamesy's
Lewis.
father.
Yes, Jamesy's father, Lewis.
Yep, Natalie's boyfriend.
Natalie's boyfriend. His name's Lewis J. Gomez.
You call him whatever you want.
Yeah, we did that.
What number is he?
What, friends?
Yeah,
I don't know. 5.
No,
6?
you know.
I think 5 or 6.
I don't like that he's not in the teens.
You what?
I don't like that he's not in the teens. He's cool.
Okay, I only really deal with 3. Let's just be honest.
It's me, Colin.
Yeah.
And who was the third one?
I would say Voss.
Yeah.
I talked to Voss and Joe. Louis. Verzi, Louis. Yeah. I would say that. That would be.
That's good. The more you mention them, the more it pushes Lewis down.
Yeah, no, it was great. Our kids you understand, our kids get along so good, man. So fucking good. So
I know. I'm happy for you.
Yeah.
I love Max. I bet you Lewis's kid's awesome.
And Max he's a good kid. He's a smart kid. And then Max is definitely going to be the, if they wind up banging, Max is going to be the man. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they love each other. And what else did we do? We went to, this is the greatest part. This is the first time I did this. Went to Dave and Buster's. Me and Lewis went to the bar. And we said, listen, you can't go past that door. And we're right here. And we just sat and watched football at the bar while they just ran around playing video games. That was, and I love that. You know what I mean? Because
I just had a thought.
What?
Are you anywhere this weekend?
Yeah. Poughkeepsie.
Poughkeepsie. Where?
Where am I at, Mush?
You are at
Life of a fucking rock
Poughkeepsie.
star.
No, that's not this weekend. That's later.
What?
No, you're nowhere this weekend.
I'm nowhere this weekend.
Yeah.
How about this? This weekend is Juliana's birthday.
Shit.
You come in on Friday.
Yes, sir.
We go to Korean barbecue.
Yeah.
You and Max.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, Dawn is welcome too, but can make a dude's trip.
Yeah.
You and Max.
Yeah.
Go to Juliana's party on Saturday.
Uh-huh.
Sunday we go to the Buccaneer playoff game.
Who goes?
Me, you, and Max.
How you got 3 tickets?
I hate when you underestimate my abilities.
I'm being humble. I'm being humble.
My town.
I'm being humble. I'm
inviting you to come. You think I'm going to go and be like, well, we got ours. What do you guys got?
I don't know, dude. Listen, can I be honest?
I got you guys some riblets.
Can I be honest?
Yes. I have been known to over promise and under deliver.
Yes, you've overstated your fucking kindness, and then you get there and it's like, look, man, Max is gonna go with this guy Frank that I know, who's the producer of another show on another, and you're gonna go with Sarah, and we're all gonna meet in between. It's like, what?
What's the difference? You get in.
Yeah, exactly.
I have two tickets together for you.
Yes,
for you and Max.
But what about you?
I'll get my own ticket. I'll get in. I'll be fine.
I don't want to sit, but I want to sit with you.
You. All right, then we'll get 4 tickets together.
Do you have? Okay, but I would love to do that. I would do that. I got to talk to Dawn about it. I would do that. Yes.
going to be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus either the Rams, or the Cardinals.
Ugh.
Yeah, but if it's the Rams, we beat the Rams before. That'll be good.
Yeah, I wish it was the fucking goddamn Patriots, the Bills. Fuck.
Oh my God, what an embarrassing game that was.
It was Bill Belichick. Go suck a pecker.
Hey, I wonder if it was Tom Brady or Bill Belichick. Well, let's see. How'd that work out?
Okay, first of all, you put Tom Brady with the dream team. Okay? That team doesn't need a coach. That team could literally play. You could send no coaches out on the field, just the team, and go play, have fun.
We don't even need first. We could put the second or third team in there and we'll be fine.
No, you don't even need a coach. You just need the guys with the Gatorade bottles, and that's it. And
keep them hydrated.
Yeah, that's it. Keep them hydrated and go, hey, Tom, go have fun. And you'd still make it to the Super Bowl. So, yes. I mean, Belichick made it to the playoffs with a first-year quarterback again.
Who's going to be good. He's going to be good.
Again. Yeah, and as soon as they start giving some money up to fucking get some more players. I don't want to get into it. I don't fucking know that much about football. We all know that.
Listen, it doesn't matter. What I went to Orlando this weekend for Joey's football.
Yeah, tell me about that. I want to know because you went Friday. What did he play football with men?
Can I just tell you the highlight of my weekend real quick? So we were going in from the pool to the hotel, me and Juliana.
Yeah.
And I held the door for this elderly couple that were walking through.
Yeah.
And then I see another couple just get off the elevator all the way down the hall, like so far away they were small.
Yeah.
And I stood there and held the door for them all the way till they came down. And they looked at me and they were both wearing Patriots jerseys. And they go, "Why aren't you the nicest? Thank you so much." I go, "No, I just wanted to say thank you for Tom Brady." They were both like, "Fuck you."
Oh my God. What piece of shit.
I waited for them to come all the way down the hall, and I go, "I just want to say thank you for Tom Brady. He's worked out very well here. He seems to be happy."
Oh, you're a son of a bitch.
Although I do have a bone to pick with him. He's got a new brand called Brady Brand. Have you seen that?
No.
He's sponsoring athletes, young athletes and stuff.
Yeah.
And I bought a sweatshirt for Joey. It's a plain sweatshirt that says Brady on the front. It's like $150. Wow. And I bought a hat, $65 baseball hat. The largest size they have. I can't even put it on to take a joke picture with it. It's so small.
Right.
I'm sending him a fucking video tomorrow. I'm gonna be like, "Come on, make them for men's heads, not for little fucking, not for your wife's male fucking model friends."
It's for Brady. Anyway. He's got a fucking regular size melon.
He's a giant. He's fucking tall.
He's not. He's gonna have a big head.
He does have a big, like it's in proportion to his giant body.
You got
That's the hat I bought.
You bought that hat, but it's a fitted hat.
No, it's a flex fit that doesn't quite fit.
It doesn't fit. Yeah, but your head's, dude, you have a fucking elephant head.
Yeah, I know. But sometimes you hit the jackpot, you buy like extra large, and you can get it on.
Listen, your head isn't going to fit I mean, your hat has to be, fitted. Someone has to wrap a tape measure around that fucking melon.
I know. It's embarrassing.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Max had a big head too. Max got a big melon. I felt bad for Max this morning. He just got a brand new sled, and last night it started snowing out.
Yeah. And
he was like, "Yeah." And then in the middle of the night, it just turned to rain.
Oh.
He woke up this morning. It was just slush. He was like, "What the fuck?" And we had to go shovel the goddamn driveway, and it was all ice.
Ugh.
I'm trying to. Man, it's so hard at this age. He doesn't listen. He knows it all. I got it, Dad. I'm going to do it this way. And I literally today had to go, listen. I go, listen, I want to tell you something. You're going to have a boss someday. You're going to be a worker. And if you don't fucking do what your boss says, if you keep doing what the fuck you want to do and doing it wrong, you're going to get fired.
Yeah.
And you're not going to have a job. I understand. I understand what you're going to be a boss. You're going to be your own boss someday. I know that's in you, and you can do whatever the fuck you want then. But I was like, right now, you have to learn to listen to the boss. And I go, I'm the boss. I go, when we shovel, I need you to do it this way, because what you're doing is making more of a mess.
Right.
And I hate that I have to do that, because in my head, I'm like, just let him do whatever the fuck he wants.
Right.
But if I feel like it's getting to the part of no return with that shit, where if I just keep letting him fuck off and having fun, I'm gonna regret it when he's a teenager because he's gonna not know. Does that make sense?
Yes, like you should teach. Like I feel like both of us were raised very street smart. My son has none of those street smarts.
None.
So I feel like when he goes to college, the first, even though I think he's gonna ready to fight, but the first fight he gets in, I think he's not gonna be ready for it.
Yeah, I mean,
my mother used to tell me I used to get in trouble at school, and I'd be like, "The teacher's a jerk off. She doesn't like me." And my mother just said, "As you get older, you'll realize more people are jerk offs that they don't like you, and there's nothing if it was your boss, there's nothing you could do about it. You have to learn how to deal with those people." I was like, "Fuck, she's right."
Yeah, your mother used to tell me, when you get up, I want you to leave my keys on the counter because last time you took them with you and I couldn't get to work.
It's fucked up.
Fucked
up too. My mother had a job.
Yeah, it was he's such a fucking cool kid though. And those two kids together, his farts are tremendous though. I left the house tonight because the fart, it smelled. Dawn, I don't know what fuck. Dawn, Dawn's a great cook, right?
Yes, I do.
I'm fucking. I shouldn't even say this, but I mean, every meal she makes is amazing. Every once in a while,
I would be happy if she cooked Thanksgiving meal every Thanksgiving.
She cooks every day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. If I say let's go, I'll cook. She gets mad. She loves being a mom and a wife. She loves taking care of us, right? She we're a pain in the ass, but she really loves it, right? But at once every 10 fucking 15 years, boy, does she fucking cook up a stinker. The last time she fucking, we were on 47th Street between 9th and 10th in our little duplex apartment we had there. She cooked short ribs, and she was like, my grandmother's recipe book. And I was like, great, let's do it. And I bit into this fucking short rib. I felt like I walked up to a cow in a field and bit its leg. That's what I thought. I mean, the
like
meat in between my teeth. I was like, I don't know if this is cooked. Like, a short rib, you have to let simmer for like fucking hours. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was the worst. I still remember biting into this live animal.
Ooh. Ooh.
And we talk about that for years. And then tonight when she goes, I go, what are you having for dinner? She goes, I go, let's order something. She goes, no, I'm cooking. I have chicken. Ooh. I go, what are you going to do with it? She goes, I don't know. I'll figure out something. And I go, what? I go, what about your chicken cordon bleu? I don't want to make that. Well, what are you going to make? Maybe about hot chicken. She makes a hot chicken, which is great. Now, hot chicken is you get chicken, you kind of cook it in the pan with some garlic and oil. Right, you cube it up, cook it, and then you throw it in a pan with butter and Frank's hot sauce, and you put it over white rice. It's fucking nuts, dude.
I like it.
It's nuts. So she goes, I got some sweet potatoes. So I come out of she goes, dinner's ready. I come out of the room. Max, we're all at the table because we love eating at the dinner table there, right? And then she brings over it was cubed chicken with cubed sweet potatoes that she cooked in the oven. And with spinach. It looked like a dish.
Oh, your mouth is ready for hot chicken.
Dude, you ever see somebody make a dessert that looks like another food?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you ever see those really fancy chocolatiers?
Yeah.
Like a turkey.
Scrambled eggs.
Yeah, they'll make, right? But it's really chocolate.
Right.
But you can tell it's fake looking.
Yeah.
That's what it looked like. It looked like a chocolatier made this shit.
You thought you were getting punked?
And dude, I go, what is it? She goes, it's chicken with, I put, with the sweet potatoes and some maple syrup. And I took a bite out of it and I was like, it wasn't bad, but it just visually.
Your mouth, your brain and your mouth were like, hot chicken, hot chicken, hot chicken. Then you were like, spinach and healthy chicken. This is not what I wanted.
It tasted, when you get Thanksgiving and you get the turkey and the potato and you mush it and you put it in your mouth. That's what it tasted like. But Thanksgiving, you'll go over to the green beans. You'll swip over to the fucking stuffing. You'll go over, you go to the mashed potatoes, get a little gravy and potato, get a little biscuit. This was like having the same bite over and over at Thanksgiving. And then even Max, I go, next time you serve that, put it by the front door by Doodle's dish. We'll all eat together at the fucking dog bowl. I mean, it was garbage.
It's ballsy. But what's worse, that or this? Can I tell you what I went through today?
Yeah.
My wife had an appointment, so I drove her to her appointment, and I said, while you're here, me and Juliana are going to go up the road 3 miles to my favorite Italian deli, Felice's. We're going to get some food for tonight for dinner. And she was like, oh, okay, great. So we drove over there, and I got eggplant cutlets, already made, fried eggplant cutlets for me.
Yeah.
And I got fried chicken cutlets, all breaded and ready to go for my wife and my son.
Yeah.
And about fucking $80 worth of other shit that I can't get anywhere else.
Yeah.
We're sitting down, and I got her a salad. She comes in the living room. She's eating her salad, and I go, "Oh, cool. You didn't make anything for me?" And she goes, "Oh, I didn't know you wanted to eat." I go, "Dinner time. I've been eating about this time every day." So finally, she felt guilty, and she's like, "All right, I'll go. What do you want to do?" I go, "Just do me a favor. Throw the eggplant in the air fryer because I have to do the show at 7:00, and I want to eat before the show."
Right.
No problem. I hear her preheat the air fryer, the Corsair that my number one best friend bought me that we use all the time.
It's a great gift.
And then it's in there for about 7 minutes. 7 hungry here at cooking, waiting to eat minutes.
Yeah.
And this fucking numbskull comes in and she goes, now that I took it out of the air fryer, I feel like that I warmed up the chicken and not the eggplant. I looked at it and I go, do I really need to tell you the difference between chicken and eggplant? And she was like, well, I'm just going to eat this. I go, basically, you just made yourself a second dinner is what you did. I'm like, that's fine. So.
You haven't eaten?
No, I'm hungry and
oh my
cranky.
God. Oh.
I'm almost to the point where I'd eat that Applebee's bullshit again. I'm so hungry.
Buddy, I ate the shit on my plate, but let me tell you something. I ate it so my kid would eat it. Because she was like, because if I don't eat it, Max is like, this is bullshit. So I had to eat that fucking prison gruel. I mean, dude,
what assholes.
Dude,
what assholes.
Who wants to eat something that's white and orange?
She made you a homemade fucking meal that was probably with your health in mind. And we're like, feed it to the fucking dog or serve it in prison.
It's just, it's like, listen, man, first of all, I don't like people cutting my fucking food up. You know what I'm saying? Give me the whole piece of chicken with the thing.
Right.
Give me I'll take the chicken breast with the squash. I would have rather took that than cubed chickens. And if you're going to do cubed chicken, you need more than just cube squash. You need another vegetable in there. You need it. And if you're cubing shit, it needs to go into a bowl. Am I crazy? You can't put that on a plate. It flattens it out.
Yeah.
You need it in a bowl over couscous or something.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I love
that,
some couscous.
That would have been good over couscous.
Yeah. I like some
nice couscous with a fucking Q and a couscous.
I believe it's a C.
Yeah. C. No, couscous is a Q.
It's a C.
No.
You're buying it from the wrong store.
No, what's the other one that's a Q then? Quick.
Quinoa.
Yeah, Q. It's a Q.
Man, she makes you quinoa too. She's really trying to tell you something.
Dude, she don't make me quinoa. I'm back on the fucking no sugar, no grains. It's killing me. We have 45 fucking Dutch chocolate bars that I snuck back into the country. I was shaking at customs when the guy went, did you buy anything like a t-shirt or anything? And I went, no. I bought a couple of cigars. I was shaking. I had 45. I had Willy Wonka's chocolate factory in my bag. And I planned on eating most of it before I went back on the diet. But I got a migraine 2 nights in a row and I couldn't have chocolate. And I fucked myself because I committed. And now there's one chocolate bar. It's a Dutch biscuit dipped in fucking Dutch chocolate. And it's this big. And I want to go in there. I ate half of the night I came back, I ate half of it. And then my fucking dog ate the other half.
That's bad.
It's bad, dude, but here's the deal. I ordered rigatoni with meatballs and sausage from my friends Casaletos up the street. I've been waiting 20 weeks. I've been on that diet. I've been waiting 20 weeks to get, because his fucking Italian restaurant, dude, is off the chart, right? I waited. I call him up. I get home. Dawn's in Aruba. I'm home alone. I
Ooh.
can't get a hooker. I got that chocolate bar, and I go, I got to do the rigatoni. He goes, all right, come down and get it in 15 or something like that. I go down there, bag rigatonis, meatballs in a fucking bolognese. Dude, I go home with a sleeve of Italian bread. I go home, I put it in a bowl. I got the rigatonis. I got 3 meatballs. I got 1 sausage. I got extra cheese. I got a fucking sleeve of bread already buttered. I put it down. I look to my right, and there's a wrapper of the chocolate bar. And I go, it was this. She ate this much chocolate. I go, I go, yeah. I got the movie queued up. I can't. She's gonna have to die because I am not. If she can make it for the next 40 minutes, I'll help her. But I'm eating this rigatoni. I went 20 weeks, so fuck it. It was so good, man. So
I would rather have the rigatoni than a hooker at this age.
Oh, dude, I'd love a rigatoni with a bolognese.
You just made the face like I'd love a girl to be rubbing my nuts, but the truth is we were both like rigatoni with a bolognese.
Remember that joke I had in my act? If you had what was it? If you had an 18-year-old girl naked, she just turned 18 a year ago, naked on a bed, holding her vagina lips open, going, and my wife next to her going, "This is for you. You deserve this, big guy. Go ahead." And a fucking biscotti, I would take the biscotti. And the biscotti is the worst snack in the fucking world.
Wait, hey, what flight you think you're gonna come in? You're gonna come in early Friday or late Friday?
Dude, I don't know if I can come in. I mean, is it because I don't know? I don't want to go to a football game by myself. I don't want to listen. I don't have the mental. Listen, here's the deal. I don't have the ability to sit by a bunch of fucking Bucks fans at a playoff game with my son Maximus sober without you, without getting into some fight.
No, Bucks fans aren't like that. We're chill. We want to watch the game. Listen, what if I get us 4 seats together?
Yes.
Then you're in?
If you get us 4 seats together, I'll fly in after he gets home from school.
So I have 2 tickets. I have seats 1 and 2.
Okay.
John Brennan has 3, 4, and 5. Behind me, Dom has 2, and Mike Olivero has 2. So maybe I could buy them tickets elsewhere, and you sit in one of their seats right next to me.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, yeah. But here's the deal. I don't want to show up on Saturday and go, dude, you're just gonna go by yourself. I'm gonna stay here and watch the game.
It's cool. It's cool. Just come home. Just come home after the game. My limo guy will take you.
I'm gonna send you down in the fucking Spitzer, and they're gonna drop you off. He'll show you where to go. There's a kind of certain way you have to go in. You got to talk to Mikey O, and then zip over and fucking make sure you give this. Make sure you give fucking Joey 50 to let you in the side. I'm not doing that.
Good seats.
I'm not doing that.
No,
I'm not doing that.
I'm gonna send you.
Your bitch. I want to be your girl.
All right. I want me, you, and Max, and Joey to go to the game.
Oh,
so that you forget about your relationship with Lewis and his son.
Dude.
Saturday's Juliana's birthday, and the theme is Winter Wonderland. And we got a fucking snow machine. There's gonna be snow in my house.
Oh my god! Are you gonna have what's the temperature there?
Well, today it's actually pretty. Right now, it's pretty cool out. It's in the
fucking terrible
50s, I think.
It's so fucking terrible here.
It's 57 degrees here. It's
so fucking terrible here.
It's 36 and rainy there.
Yeah, it's 36 and rainy, dude. I'm in. I'm in.
Let me see what the
unlike you, I will come.
Saturday high of 70.
Okay, I'm looking right now.
I got my pool redone.
That's what I said to my wife during sex.
What did he say?
I couldn't understand it with his Wi-Fi.
Yeah, his fucking microphone.
Sorry, I muted myself too quickly. I said that's what I said to my wife during sex.
Your ex-wife. Listen, Mike, what are you talking into?
Is my mic not connected? I'm sorry.
No, your mic's not.
No, we can hear you just fine. You're good. Over.
Mike, are
that's what I said to my wife during sex. 570.
That's the question, Mike. What are you talking into?
I got you loud and clear.
My mic got disconnected. Sorry about that.
Yeah,
okay.
You're the producer of our show. You're the guy. You're the guy. We've been mushed. What are you gonna do? Everybody's been mushed. Hey, I got something I want to bring up. This is pretty fucking. I look at me and you, and yeah, we're not the prettiest guys in the world. We're not the fucking whatever. First of all, happy Martin Luther King Day, everybody. This pen right here, the wood on this pen is from the floor from the speech that he gave.
How interesting.
Yeah, my friend Johnny gave me this. This is this wood is from the floor that Martin Luther King gave his speech on. This
The
is
wood on the knife handle here is from the podium which he gave the speech on.
Well, yeah, that's fucking funny.
My friend Johnny gave it. Do we have a mutual friend named Johnny? This is weird.
This knife right here was the wood on this is from the shotgun handle that killed Malcolm X.
I'm out of that one.
Anyways, dude.
This is Martin Luther King's femur bone. It's been in my family for years.
This is
respect it.
This right here.
You can kill a vampire this weekend?
This killed.
This here.
This killed Elvis. Did you know Elvis was a vampire?
Yes.
All right, here we go. Dude, I'm looking at this stuff, man. And we're not the prettiest motherfuckers, but I think as far as aging, as far as the last 20 years, we're fucking pretty good.
Not me.
I think pretty much
you look the same. In the last 20 years, I really fell off the cliff. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm still fucking kind of sexy, but I could look a lot older in the last 20 years.
Okay, but I think that we're still much the same. Yes, I'm fatter. You're a little older, but we're not as bad. Here's the problem with being very, very, very good looking. Ready? At some point, you're going to look like shit. And it's the problem with it.
Probably.
Yeah, you're going to look like shit. And it sucks because Hollywood, you ever see people just disappear? And you're like, whatever happened? Oh, I call it the Jan Michael Vincent effect.
Oh, you go away because you look so bad?
Yes. It's like you were so hot and then you fell off a cliff at some point because you didn't put any sunblock on, and you know what I mean? And then, you fucking never made it back from that second kid or, whatever.
Yeah.
And
I did warmings for 20 years.
Dude, I found a fucking website. I found a web page with some just great comparisons, dude. Okay. And I want to go through them with you.
Like they're what they look like now?
Then and now.
Ooh.
This is good, dude. I mean, this is a good one. Mush, bring this up. Okay, here we go. Bring it up. Go. No, wait a minute. Don't bury the lead. Scroll down. Oh, motherfucker. Why would he bury the lead? All right, here we go. All right, here we go. All right, Mickey Rourke. Dude. I mean, first of all, that is a wig.
It is a wig. It's not even hair plug. That's a wig.
Dude, that's attached to his head with glue.
Yes.
And here's the point he's at, right? He doesn't care.
I think Mickey Rourke thinks he's still hot. Like he thinks this looks better. And usually you have a circle of hangers-ons that won't tell you.
Yes. Okay, but we all kind of know this guy. We all seen this, but this.
Yes, because he was in The Wrestler looking like that.
Dude, I mean, that hair is just, it looks like a hat.
Yeah, that's pretty awful. And that nose. What did he do to his nose?
Dude, look at his, it looks like you got that at Ricky's. All right, so scroll down. This, we all know he's bad though, but here we go. Let's go to this next one. All right.
Yeah, still fucker.
Yeah, not that bad, right? The eyes. Yeah, she's not. Not bad.
But if you look at what she used to look like when she lived in Canada to what she looked like when she was famous, she had already had so much work done by the time she was fucking 25 that what more could we expect? But yeah, I'd still fuck her.
Dude, yeah, I definitely. Look at that barbed wire tattoo. She got burnt off her dumb arm. She got a barbed wire tattoo. She made that stupid movie that never did it.
I'd want to bang her until it looked like yarn was everywhere in my house.
It's like Dan getting a Good Luck Chuck tattoo. All right, Go to
This
the
will be
next
the
one. So yes, not as bad, right? Here we go.
But
Dang.
look
What
at that.
the fuck?
They turned him into a toad.
Dude, listen, man.
That is awful.
That's nuts.
Listen, there's nothing you could do about your hair. If you're not committed to getting hair replacement, then just shave it either really, really short or off.
But his lips look thinner. Don't his lips look juicier on the left?
Yes, they look thinner. They look juicier on the left, and they fell into his neck because now his neck is plump and his lips are thin.
I mean, Brendan Fraser.
Oof.
I mean, dude, that is it. He didn't fall off the cliff. That dude swan died. He did a triple Lindy off that fucking cliff, dude.
That
I
is
mean,
awful.
now, but what? I mean, he could go get a fucking weave, right?
He could get a weave, but also there are plenty of guys in Hollywood who are just like, yeah, fuck it, I'm going bald. Shave it just high and tight so it doesn't look like fucking moss left on a tree.
Wow. Okay, I mean, this is
He looks like he's got tinsel on his head.
it's shocking, right? I mean, fucking shocking, dude. Look at him. Look at his smoldering eyes into a fucking some type of lizard or.
It's a frog.
I mean, look,
think of all the hot chicks he got to kiss in movies that are looking at that now.
and they're like, yeah, but think of all those girls he bumps into at Ralph's. Hey, what's going on?
I remember.
What's going on, Michelle Pfeiffer? Who are you?
Yeah.
It's me, Brendan Fraser. I remember I was, the
Mush, can you pull up a picture of him from Encino Man?
oh God.
Dude,
Yeah.
he
All
had
right, let's pick it up, but scroll the next one while we're talking to get it. Here you go. Oh shit me.
ooh, that's pretty rough.
I mean, dude.
I
I mean, that's a wig, first of all.
is it?
Dude, that's not her hair.
I can never tell if somebody's wearing a wig or if they're gay. Somebody has to tell me both those.
I'm gay.
Knew it.
Dude, that's gotta be a wig. First of all, that's a wig, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not fighting over it, but
How old
what
is Goldie Hawn? She's got to be what?
72?
Okay, dude, you don't have blonde hair. What's he doing?
I can see the age was under there.
No, it's not. Yeah, dude. That's a
How old is Goldie Hawn?
Dude, look at those lips.
She's 76.
76, dude.
All right.
Look, okay.
That's 76.
She looks good for 76, right? But does she?
I'd fuck her before Pamela Anderson.
What?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, please scroll back up to Pamela Anderson for a second. I just got to burn that into my brain. Okay. You're out of your fucking mind.
Change my mind.
Yeah,
Back to
okay,
Pamela
good.
Anderson.
Thank you. You're out of your mind.
Also, I'd fuck Brendan Fraser before.
Yeah, dude. I mean,
She looks like an orangutan with a wig.
Yeah.
yeah, she
My
looks
bad.
she looks like she's holding Jello in her mouth.
She says she had burns. Did she have burns?
I don't know, dude. I don't know, but she's old. And let's be honest. Let's be fucking honest. Not that, I mean, she looked cute back in the day, but not that pretty.
No wonder why Kurt Russell won't give in and marry her.
All right, let's scroll down to the next one.
Oh, here's that real quick.
Yeah,
Oh,
good looking guy. Better looking when he was the mummy guy. That photo, good looking guy.
Well, what I was saying is, if you see him in Encino Man, he's shirtless a lot, and he was fucking shredded.
Yeah.
He had abs. He was shredded.
Dude, him and the
Now-
mummy was the most shredded he ever got. I mean,
Now
the
he's
mummy was the best looking Brendan Fraser. Come to find out, scroll back up to Brendan. Come to find out, Brendan right there. That's the mummy Brendan, right? Dude, that's a wig.
On the left? Oh, I believe that.
That's a wig. That's a wig.
But then
So
keep going with the wig, like Ted Danson. Keep paying for it.
I know, but I think people hit a spot where it's like, look, I'm a multimillionaire. I don't have to worry about money. And I'm sick of I'm sick of meeting wig guy an extra 2 hours before everything I have to do.
Before he goes to Ralph's, he's gonna get the wig guy.
Yeah, and they're gonna find out someday. That's like when fucking stupid John Travolta. What is he? What is he? Brendan. Like, yeah, that's funny. When John Travolta showed up with a wig, he showed up with a short wig one night, and the next night he put a long-haired wig on. He forgot, and
You don't give a fuck.
they caught him. They were like, John Travolta wear a wig, and they were like, how do you know? I don't know. His hair grew 4 inches in a night.
But then the next day he took it off and he was like, you know what? Fuck everybody. I'm bald and I'm still beautiful.
And
Look
yeah.
at these blue eyes.
All right, scroll down, Mush. Go to after Goldie Hawn. I mean, listen, Brendan's the craziest so far. I mean, Goldie's 70 something, so you got to cut him some slack. All right, you know what? It still looks good. He looks fine.
Bad angle,
but he's also old as shit, and he's looked that way. He's never really been a great looking guy.
No.
So, all right, go ahead. Scroll down. Next one. I think
he wins. Nicholson wins that one.
All right, here we go. This
fucking weirdo.
God damn it, he was good looking though. Look at that.
He's gorgeous. I bet he could still be gorgeous if he just stopped doing weird shit to his head.
I don't know, dude. He's fucking old.
He looks dusty.
Yeah, he's dusty. He's old. I mean, what are you gonna do? He's been a pirate for fucking 10 years.
That's the thing. He thinks he's a pirate.
Yeah, I mean, but still not bad looking. All right, scroll down.
And gets good looking chicks.
Yeah, gets good looking chicks. There you go. Holy mother.
She just went back to her home planet. That is, if I saw that at night, I'd fucking cry and run the other way.
I think I saw something like that come out of my asshole.
Yeah, that is she's a thumb. She looks like if somebody dressed their thumb up. That is awful.
She turned into Iggy Pop.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that bitch is fucking.
That is a weird look.
Oh man, and she's got somebody in her life too. That fucking poor guy that's there for money or whoever the fuck. Wow.
Yeah. Take me back to your ship, your home ship.
My lord, she was. What wasn't she? But she was in the. What's that movie?
Close Encounters.
No, Hellboy.
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't that
she also kind of looks like that girl that used to play in the Muppets band.
Janice.
Yeah.
That's funny. All right, scroll down. Next guy. She's fucking. I mean, wow. He doesn't look bad. I mean, his neck fucking is gone.
But also, he was a big pill addict, so he got pill headed. Yeah, and I still think he's fucking good looking.
Still a good looking guy, but I mean, his neck. I mean, where the fuck is his neck? Why would
throw on a first of all, put a goatee on to make some sort of beard and start wearing higher necked shirts.
Yeah, dude, that is fucking nuts. But he didn't have a chin back in the day.
But at least he had good Republican politician face back in the day.
He's got a great hair. You can't fuck with his hair.
No, and it looks good with that little silver in it.
Brendan Fraser would give all his money from The Mummy 2 to have that hair.
Totally.
So wouldn't that fucking Versace ghoul. I would love to see that Versace ghoul sing Nikki Glazer's fucking Bob Saget song on MTV.
This was the Goomba that they were talking about for Brendan Fraser.
Oh yeah, nailed it.
That's perfect. That's fucking perfect. All right, good. Go back. Go ahead, scroll down. Here we go. Ready? I mean, still good, man. I don't know what the
still
fuck.
Looks good naked.
I mean, she's still tight.
Her pussy smells like a little tinge of salmon and a lot of Marlboros.
Yeah, her pussy attracts turtles.
Yeah. I'm not mad at her. I like a little crazy.
Yeah, I guess
I like turtles.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I would.
Can't be 19 forever.
Her clit is just fucking.
Oh,
just a callus.
Looks like fucking silly putty.
Yeah. Oh boy. All right, move on. But she still looks great. I'd still. Yep. Oh my god, that Versace, that ghoul, and this fucking ghoul should hold houses in Salem in October.
But dude, this is one of the biggest drug-using alcoholics we've ever seen in our life. His body's preserved for eternity from the inside out.
Yep.
I gotta tell you, he's 80.
Wow.
Hey Siri, how old is Keith Richards? 78. All right. I got a picture was good.
I mean, dude, that he looks like Goldie Hawn's asshole.
And he still gets his dick sucked by fucking 20-year-olds.
I don't think he gets his dick sucked, brother. I guarantee his dick is his pecker's not working anymore.
I bet it
guarantee
works,
he's
but it
fucking-
looks like that.
I guarantee he has a hobby. Guys like that, when their dick stop working, they get a hobby. I guarantee he makes like wood fucking chairs or some
He
mid-century.
fucking does photographs.
Yeah, he has a hobby. Exactly.
Ron Wood paints.
Yep, exactly. He has a hobby, dude. Guys like that, when their dicks stop working, they always get a hobby. So.
Wow.
All right, go to the next one. He wasn't that good looking back in the day, though. Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah, she fell off.
I mean, dude,
Too much plastic surgery.
And she did it in the middle, like in the middle of her career.
Well,
Somebody gave her bad fucking advice, and she went and got her lips done.
like the chick from fucking Dirty Dancing. She can't get hired anymore because you don't recognize her.
But can I just say something about her? She looks good. I would still hire that. That's some weird shit because people want the big nose chick. I don't know about this. She looks pretty. This looks ridiculous.
He called her Aunt Meg. That's what she did. She turned into Aunt Meg. Still pretty, but just too much plastic surgery.
I mean, she was adorable, man. You got.
I have not seen this list. I don't know who else is on this list, but I have to tell you, in my mind, I hope that the number one worst one on here is the chick from Jerry Maguire.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
All right.
Let's scroll down. Jerry Maguire. Okay.
Renee Zellweger.
Jerry Maguire.
Yeah, what's her name? Renee
Renee
Zellweger.
Zellweger.
Nope, dude. It's you're close.
Okay.
You're close. Same actor, same lead actor, but
I know who you from
no,
Top Gun.
don't
From
say
Top
it.
Gun.
Don't say
Okay.
it. Don't say it. Don't say it.
Okay.
Don't fucking bury the lead. Come on.
Macaulay Culkin just has weird hair.
Yeah, Macaulay Culkin, yeah, dude, he looks the exact same he did back in the day. I can still see him putting aftershave on, going, oh, I mean, it's the same kid.
I saw him in person recently. He looks fine.
But I'll tell you this though, when he hits 48, 50, he's gonna look like death. I mean, he's gonna look at that fucking nose. Look at that nose is crooked. That fucking lips, everything's gonna go south. He's gonna look like a meth head when he's around 50 something.
Yeah, that's not good.
All right, good. But still looks all right, right? That's great. That's great. I mean,
he's not a bad looking woman.
buddy, you can't fuck with Caitlyn Jenner. She looks all right for that age. If you saw her, let me tell you something. If you're at a Best Western bar at fucking 12 o'clock at night and you look over and she's at the end of the bar sipping down a gin and tonic and having some wings, you'd go upstairs and fucking eat her wallet.
Yep.
Absolutely.
All
right, next.
Ooh, Lil' Kim ain't so little anymore, huh?
Little Kim, man, but her face, she got so much shit done, dude.
So much filler.
I mean, her cheeks, her nose. I don't know. Whatever. I'd still fuck her. I mean, come on. Really?
No, because she looks like Gary Coleman now.
Yeah.
I'm out.
All right, you're out. All right, good. Go scroll down. Nope, looks good. Fine. Still looks good.
Distinguished.
Yeah, just old. Go ahead.
And I don't like him.
Yep. Oh boy, that looks like me. She looks like me now.
She was even hotter when she was younger than before that picture on the left.
Wow.
She looks like a cartoon bird that's mean to other birds.
If you saw her in the movie with Gene Simmons and the robots, right?
Yeah.
She was smoking in that movie.
Yep. I don't think that was her. Was that her?
Yeah, I think so. What was that movie?
I know what you're talking about. The
Magnum
robot.
PI, right?
Tom Selleck was.
Oh,
fuck, I gotta look it up.
I forget what it was. The chat will tell us. What movie was she in? She was she ate herself, Allie. Summer school. She was smoking. Yep. Yeah.
But she in Cheers, she was hot when she first got there, and then she got fucking. Then Sam wouldn't fuck her.
Yeah, I mean, look, man, fucking, it just kills you.
Are we talking about Runaway?
What is it? What's in Runaway?
It's Tom Selleck and Kirstie Alley.
Yeah, Runaway. She was great in that movie. Is that with the robots?
Yeah.
I can't tell. It's
Yeah, it was. I'm looking at
He's
it.
got
It
a
was
restricted gun.
Yeah, man. I'm
Gene
telling you,
Simmons leaves his handprint.
there were bullets that found certain people, which is actually
Foreshadowing the future.
Yeah, foreshadowing the future. They'll have DNA bullets. They just go through a crowd and kill fucking who you want. Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, all right, go scroll. God damn it.
That's just a wino face.
This makes me happy.
Yeah.
And he turned into Santa Claus.
Yeah. I'm not mad at him for that.
No.
He was fucking like, I had a good life. I used to fuck Meg Ryan before she got plastic surgery. I'm good now.
This motherfucker.
He's like, you know me, I'm the gladiator.
Yeah, I don't fuck anymore. I got a band. I'm good.
Yeah. They're gonna call him one day and they're gonna be like, hey, Russell, we're thinking about redoing the gladiator. We'd like you to be in it. Really? You still think I have what it takes to be the gladiator? And they're like, no, we want you to be the old king now.
We want you to be the guy that fucking got freed. All right,
Like,
guys. Next one.
Well, here's Kirstie Alley from that movie.
Wow,
Yeah.
look at her, man.
Yeah, it's a big difference.
What dude, and look at that fucking promo shot.
Look at that robot.
Imagine doing that day when she walked in. She's taking that's a robot too, by the way. Back in the day, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
Fucking huge buttons.
A lot of stickers.
Oh God, look at the fucking size. You had knobs. You had to turn it to 6 and turn the other knob to 87 so the robot will fucking get me coffee.
Somebody was trying to get that one arm to jerk them off for 4 hours. Forget it. Too fast, too slow, too hard. Oh, fuck it.
All right, go back. Yeah, she was pretty. All right, scroll down. Here, is this it? Is this the one? No. All right, we all know this fucking guy. This is a lunatic. This fucking guy is
fucking great, though.
I mean, the dye job, the medicine he's using is crazy.
The hairline. He became Asian.
He's fucking. If he started sweating, he'd look like Giuliani at a fucking just speaking at a podium. All right, scroll down, but he's not.
He looks like the guy on the left is allergic to shellfish.
All right, she's all right.
She's 60 something.
She's fine. She's garbage though. She's just an
I
old
know.
Karen walking the streets of New York now. The only thing that bugs me about my daughter, she's still taking her clothes off. Stop it.
She's still letting fucking young Puerto Rican guys fuck her. I guarantee you.
Ugh, nobody. They have to fuck her because they think that they're gonna get money out of her, and all they're getting is a fucking free steak dinner.
That's
Not
my
many,
fear.
making.
I feel like my son plays in the NFL and he calls me up one day and he's like, hey, you know I fucked? Remember Madonna? And I'm like, oh, why? Why?
All right, scroll down. I think it's the next one, maybe. Is it this one? No. I mean, I still think, yeah,
No hobby.
He's a fucking ghoul. But what are you gonna
No
do?
hobby for him.
No hobby. He's still banging, but his teeth are just fucking nuts.
He doesn't care. He doesn't like to go to the dentist. He doesn't have to because he's Mick fucking Jagger.
He's Mick fucking Jagger. Look at him sucking. Just I'll fucking Jesus Christ. Yep. Scroll down. Still got it. Here we go. Now, I mean, not bad.
I mean, that's just in line with the rest of the family. We don't want to be black. We're gonna do everything we can to not be black.
I don't know. The chick is on the left. Look, man. I actually was always like, why would they get their nose fixed? Why would they do that? I would fix that fucking elbow she has on the fucking front of her face. I agree with her.
All
right,
look at her face. She went in there and was like, make me look like Michael.
Yeah, I mean, they went to the same person.
Yeah.
You know, they look, and Janet looks similar too. They all got a little plastic surgery, but whatever.
She didn't have as much money as they did, so she only got like the certain point.
She went to the brother.
Yeah.
But she's still pretty, and she look at those eyes when she was a young. I mean, gorgeous eyes. God damn it.
I feel like now if we saw her, we'd be afraid to lock eyes with her because she'd hypnose you or something.
It sucks though because she has to wear that thing around her head just to keep her hair on.
Well, to keep her skin on. Her skin would fall off at this point.
Yeah, that bandana is surgical.
Now don't untie this for any reason.
Yeah. That necklace holds the bottom of her head on.
Right.
All right, guys, scroll down. This is it. I think this is it. Is this it? Nope. Wow. Motherfucker.
Oh, it's all about ball bearings right here in my neck.
Wow. Jesus Christ.
You got fat and old. Another alcoholic drug user.
Jesus Christ, man.
Oh, well.
Wow. He just
and also not funny anymore.
He just looks like garbage. What is the U.S. Open? 2000 what? Jeez, that's recent.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. All right, go ahead. I know. Can I just say something? No, stop, Mush. Stop. I know how he feels. I know how Brendan Fraser feels. I've fucking been on TV, done certain things, and all of a sudden you have to go somewhere or go back to the same club that you haven't been to in 5 years, and you're 100 pounds heavier.
Yeah,
And
but
then
you're not. You done the fucking less titty challenge. You're at least trying to do some stuff. You'll be fine.
I know how he feels standing under a photo and people going, wow, we should come see this guy. And I'm right there. And they don't know it's me.
Do you have any pictures of Vince Neil in this?
Yeah, scroll down. No, we're going to stop at the next one. I think it's the next one. Nope, not this one. No. I know.
Bad angle.
She still looks good. I don't care.
Angle.
Kate Moss, who gives a fuck about her? Go ahead. All right. Nope, looks great. I think plastic surgery, he did all right with him.
Tighten them up a little bit. Hey Siri, how old is Sylvester Stallone?
72.
Oh, then that's fine. He looks great. I wish he was my dad.
I just said that. Yeah, he looks great. Hair plugs.
Yeah, whatever.
Dude, his hair plugs are fucking great.
He looks great.
Yeah, he looks great. All right, next.
You ever see his daughters?
Right, here we go. Scroll down. Here we go. Woof.
Yeah, that's fucking. There's nothing good about that. She was so hot.
No.
Stallone 75, by the way.
Man, 75. Lindsay Lohan. But you knew she was going to go south. She's a redhead.
Cocaine.
Redheads go south, dude. Redheads are hot for like 4 years, and then they just die.
It's true. You never meet an old hot redhead.
You name one old hot redhead. They don't exist.
No.
Yeah, she just became Kathleen Madigan.
All right, guys. She looks like Vince Neil now. All right.
Yeah.
All right, this is it. Is this it? Nope. Looks great. Looks fucking great. That's what exercise does, everybody. You know what? Fountain of youth. Exercise.
He had some work done too, but it's fine.
Yeah.
He'd still look good in the movie.
Looks great. I'd be fine with him. It looks great. It sucks for men. Men always look a little better and more distinguished when they get older. It's easier. Go ahead.
Yeah.
All right, here it is. Is this it? Is this it? Here it is, right here. We're gonna end on this one.
What the fuck, man? I mean, that is
what the fuck?
There's no better sign of giving up. She's like, I'm never gonna get Tom Cruise back, so fuck it.
The only thing taking her breath away now is stairs.
Oh, Golden Corral every night.
Dude, this
That is awful.
This bitch was in Top Gun. She
went from
flight. Angle. What? From the sun, you'd have to fucking get a good angle on this chick. You'd have to get in a fighter jet and fucking get a good angle on this chick. Wow.
She went from Top Gun flight instructor to a lunch lady.
Oh, dude. She went from Top Gun to fat bum. Dude, wowie fucking wee wow. I mean, wow. Dude, look at her on the left.
Is there a chance she's in the new Top Gun in any capacity?
Yeah. She's what they're trying to kill. She's attacking Hong Kong.
She plays Goose. She's Goose now. That's what Goose looks like.
Dude, shit. They got could you imagine? Can you imagine him trying to hook up? Hey, where'd my chick go? And he pulls up. If they had balls, they'd pull up on the motorcycle and she'd come out and he'd just go. He'd fucking shit. Oh, that sucks that they did Top Gun 2, right? And she was like, you guys, you can't, don't even think about it.
That is just really.
I mean, Val Kilmer had throat cancer and he made Top Gun 2. This bitch.
Yeah.
This bitch did.
I'd fuck Val Kilmer first.
Val Kilmer's still hot, even with the fucking napkin around his neck. Even though
Val Kilmer beat cancer, but still can't talk now because the cancer fucked up his throat.
It fucked up his throat, which sucks.
He's such a good actor and
Yes.
person.
Such a great actor. He's fucking awesome. And it just blows that he took away. Oh, mother. It just, that type of shit sucks. But this is nuts. This is the way life is, though, man. Enjoy
Although,
your.
Bobby,
Huh?
look on the right side of the screen. I like to point out in reverse, Elon Musk. If you ever saw a picture of him 20 years ago,
He looked like
he
shit.
used his money and looks 1,000 times better now.
Yeah, absolutely. Nerds always develop nicely. Steve Jobs, Elon, they all, when they get older, become men. They go from these little dweeby nerds. That's why rock stars, to believe it or not, I've said this before, are all music nerds. They're fucking thin little nerds.
Yeah.
Beatles, all these fucking bands, Aerosmith, and then you get them into a band and they get pussy and they get attitude and then they become rock stars. You take away the pussy, you take away the sex and the drugs, and you just have rock and roll. They're just nerds that like fucking instruments. You know how hard it is to learn a fucking instrument?
Yes, I do. Guy who's been in a band for 10 years plays 2 strings of his instrument. I know. Yeah, look at that. Ooh.
Dude, he used his money well. I mean,
well. Except he got that really weird chick pregnant.
Who?
That's her name. Her name, not Halsey, but like something like that. She had a fucking, I forgot her name. Grimes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Grimes. Yeah. And she's not that hot. She's not billionaire fucking pussy hot.
Oh, boy.
Speaking of billionaire pussy.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to call in some favors in April.
Why?
Bon Jovi's coming to town.
Oh, yeah.
Start being nice to Gabby.
I love Gabby. I'm doing that podcast with her, Cheaters, on Thursday.
I'm a cheater. I'll be on that show.
Yeah. You're not a cheater. I know you're not a cheater.
If I was a cheater, I would have banged Lou and Melissa in Atlantic City if I had the chance.
This plastic right here actually was from the bullet that came out of Kennedy's head.
Hey, it's cool you have that. Are you pregnant? A pregnancy test?
Yeah.
What is that?
That was a fun show, huh?
Hey,
yeah.
Real quick.
Is Joe going to be on the show today? Oh man, look at that. Look at that queer.
That's when he played what, fucking Tarzan or something?
Lord of the Jungle.
Lord of the Jungle. God damn it, dude.
Oh, the guy on the right though.
It's weird to me that I how your body. I mean, he was, first of all, number one, he did steroids. He had a doctor. He had trainers. He was doing all kinds of fucking shots to get like that. There's no way you become that and then go to that. I mean, that's genetics, or you do roids. That's
Who dresses you? Who dresses you in that blue fucking half button?
Dude, you're a fucking millionaire. You're a millionaire, okay? And you're old. Your hair's gone, and you're not doing it anymore. So fuck it. You know what I do? I read books. I smoke a pipe. I make banana bread.
And you never see me again, ever. I hide out, and you never see me again.
I would move to fucking Montana, and I would be out of the business. I would go into some other line of work. Yes, absolutely. Yes. We don't have to do that because we're fucking.
Is Joe Russell going to be on the show today? Because I got a bone to pick with both of you.
Yes, sir.
Then I'm leaving if Joe's on the show today.
Why?
I saw a YKWD clip this weekend.
Yes.
Where Joe Russell did his new 5 on that show now too.
No.
Oh yeah. Okay. He did.
All right, can we bring it up after Joe does his 5?
Whatever.
All right, and ladies and gentlemen, you know them. I don't even know if we got any Joes, though. We have no Joes. We have one Joe. I mean, one Joe.
I mean, I'm the biggest Joe supporter here. I'm the one who brought him up.
Yeah. All right. Listen, question mark, boot him. I don't want him in the fucking. I mean, he's just a troll. Goodbye. I'll take care of him. Goodbye.
Which one is that?
I'm just pushing him to timeout. I don't like him. Have a name. If you're going to trash me, have a name, pussy.
And a picture.
And a picture. No, you can't just come in and fucking say you're dumb. And he did like 3 of them and nobody responded. Goodbye. You're in timeout, pussy. I control your life. Ladies and gentlemen, every week we do this, and I love it. Apparently, somebody else doesn't. Has a problem with
Sometimes
it.
I like it. Sometimes
But
I
let's please give it up for Joe Russell. Joe and a new 5.
Hey, everybody.
Wow, the hair is certainly like got a new background. What is going on? This is
We're
a,
doing a little arts and crafts for the TV
ever
show.
since your big appearance in YKWd, you're like, we got a big
Let's
budget
talk
now.
about that after. We said we'd talk
Okay.
about it after.
Sorry, God, ladies and gentlemen, here's Joe Russell.
Hi. Yeah, it's been a rough week. It sucks testing positive for COVID because you gotta quarantine and you can't go shopping or go to the laundromat or anything. That's why on the day I tested positive, I got all that shit done a couple hours before. I don't have COVID, by the way. That was just a joke.
You didn't have a joke either.
Yeah, you don't have both.
People are buying these burgers and things that look like meat, but they're really made with plants. Gross. That's why I'm going to invent things that look like plants that are made with meat, so you can fool all your vegan friends. Hey, you enjoying that pork-based avocado? That tasty asparagus is actually Slim Jims that makes your pee smell bad. Those Brussels sprouts, they're Swedish meatballs. And of course that cucumber is delicious. It's sausage.
You fooled me again.
Hey, good news, guys. Oscar Mayer is accepting applications for becoming a Wienermobile driver.
Oh.
Yeah. All applicants must pass a background check to make sure they aren't full of baloney.
I can't wait to tell my kids that joke.
Can I hear that one again?
Sure. Good news, guys. Oscar Mayer is accepting applications for becoming a Wienermobile driver. All applicants must pass a background check to make sure they aren't full of baloney.
That's a pretty good joke.
Happy birthday to Oreos, who just turned 110 years old, in my cupboard. Hey, I got a question. What do cookies like to eat on their birthdays?
Cake.
Yeah, maybe.
Like everybody else.
They get double stuffed. Hey, when a guy in the KKK gets tired in the middle of the day, does he have to go take a white power nap? It must be hard to change the sheets when you're already wearing them.
On Martin Luther King Day.
I know, it's bad timing.
I think it's great. I think you made a fucking great choice.
Well, that's it.
Yay! That was good.
I love the Oscar Mayer joke.
Oh,
Yeah,
great.
that was a good one, man. I fucking love it. Good joke. All right, now, Joe.
Yeah.
Mike has a bone to pick with you about this. He says he's mad about the YKWd clip, but if I can step in and be a lawyer for a second.
Okay, go for it.
We ran into some trouble with the live YKWd Yankee swap, Michael.
Mm-hmm.
What happened was Liz put it on the Comedy Cellar website as a show, not as a podcast. So people just assumed it was a comedy show because anytime tickets go on the website for Comedy Cellar, people are coming into town at Christmas time and they just buy them. 9:30 show. That's perfect. We'll go to dinner and that'll be the show we'll go to. Not knowing that it's the when I used to do the shows, we used to promote them as a podcast and it would be just all podcast fans.
Mm-hmm.
This time
It was like half and half.
it's sold out so quick that people just bought tickets who didn't even know it was a fucking podcast. So we show up and we're like, hey, and they're like, what? And we could feel it. And Lewis's first thing out was like, these people suck. And we were like, who knows?
Really?
This podcast?
Lewis yelled that out. That's so weird.
And half the people were like, yeah. And the other half were like, there was these girls over here. Didn't even know. There was an old lady and her 4 daughters and her gay son. Was like, they just came to a Comedy Cellar show and they fucked up. They should have known. We should have had a code. You know what I mean?
I don't know how this works, Joe, into everything.
Okay, ready? So we usually would have Mush or Scopo or somebody do stand up at the front of these live podcasts. Like I go up and they would open up the show, do some stand up. I would fuck around with the crowd, and then we introduce the boys and everybody comes up. This time we just opened up the show. I went up and we went up, and Lewis was like, "Dude, what the fuck? We usually do have stand up," and Joe was standing right here, and I literally went, "We got that, Joe. Do your 5." And I literally just I put Joe on the spot to do some comedy, just to have, number one, a bit. If he bombs, it's funny. If he kills, it's great, right? And to kind of get the crowd into what the fuck we were doing. So it was my fault to have him. It was a spontaneous fucking life raft that I was throwing out to kind of save the show.
And if it makes you feel any better, those weren't new jokes. Those were older jokes.
He just did his act. He just did a set, is what he did.
Yeah.
Because we needed somebody to do stand up at that point.
The look of pain on Dan Soder's face is hard to swallow.
It was. Listen, that show. He looks like a mushroom.
You do have Muppet hair.
Oh my god!
I think it's
you look like a toilet brush.
It's a good hair.
Toilet brush.
I look like a microphone, so everyone knows I do stand up.
You look like in 2 more weeks you're gonna look like everybody from the What? What language are you sneezing?
Why?
Oh man, you sneeze like a ninja.
Oh my god. Okay, real quick. If you have HBO Max, you got to watch Peacemaker. If you got HBO Max,
is it good?
Before we end the show, first of all,
Boba Fett sucks.
So much. Mush, thank you so much. At Joke Russell, new Cheese Show is great, by the way. Cheese Show, the Cheese Show on YouTube. Go subscribe. They do this every week. It's a little fun little show they put on. Very funny. The last one was great. Really got a laugh out of it. And I love it. So check him out at Mike V. Suarez on everything. Check out Mike when he's going to be around. And of course, go to comicwearables.com and get yourself some Calta and Kelly gear. And if you use code word Ladybugs, you get 20% off. And everything you buy comes with a Calta and Kelly podcast sticker. Just stick around your fucking neighborhood and piss people off. So there you go.
I got caught trying to put one on a Starbucks in Orlando this weekend.
You did?
Yeah, I put it out there, and the guy stuck his head out the window, looked at me, and I went, and I just smoothed it out. I was like, there were other stickers there.
I'm going to be at
bad band.
I'm going to be at Poughkeepsie not this weekend, I guess. I guess it's next weekend. I thought it was. I'm going to be at the Cellar this weekend. I got to call Esty tomorrow.
No, you're not. You're coming to Tampa this weekend so that we can go to the Bucks game on Sunday.
All right, then you got Poughkeepsie, you got Point Pleasant, you got Saratoga. But if I come, I'm going to have to do a spot. I'm going to have to do a show I got to do an hour. We'll go to let's go to Snappers Comedy Club in Palm Harbor. I don't know I don't want to go to any place called Snappers.
Oh yeah, you do.
Listen to me. We'll just call BT, right? And just take over one of the clubs early show.
Oh, this is a big weekend. You got Chrissy D is in town on Friday. You got Shuli is here on Friday.
Where?
Shuli is at Side Splitters.
Yeah.
And Chrissy D is at the Mahaffey Theater, I think.
Mahaffey Theater.
And he is going to be on the show after much debate.
Oh, you got him on the show? Oh,
yes.
Good. And that's good. Ask him why he fucking canceled on me 7 times.
Oh, I will.
Yeah, go. Why do you always Bob Kelly's one of your friends. Why do you always gotta cancel on him? Be so fucking Hollywood Chrissy.
I have a list of people and I have to ask him questions about.
Oh, good.
From Carly Aquilino to Giannis Pappas to Robert Kelly.
How about fucking Pete Davidson banging a fucking what's her name? To make your face with the fat lips and the big ass.
Kardashian?
Yeah, that girl. I mean, he's going toe to toe with Kanye West. Kanye's writing songs about him. That's when you're famous, dude. I don't give a fuck anything else that kid did. Kanye just put him in a rap.
Woof. Yeah. Can you imagine if you're Kanye? I mean, if I broke up with my wife and she started dating a good-looking guy, she's dating what I expect her to be dating. But if I broke up with her and she started dating fucking Beetlejuice's little brother, I'd be like, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Blake Pete gives me hope. Listen, man, check this out. Yeah, are you gonna have Theo Vaughn on?
Theo Vaughn's weird. I talked to him the other day.
Yeah.
I text him. I go, hey Theo, I saw you coming to town.
Yeah.
I said, do you want to come on the show? And he goes, honestly, man, touring gets me all stressed out, and I don't know if I could do it. I'm gonna have to pass. And I was like, all right, that's weird. I didn't even respond.
It's okay.
Then 5 minutes later, he wrote back. He goes, my bad, Mike Calta. I thought this was somebody else. This guy I know that does a podcast. He's like, yes, touring definitely stresses me the fuck out, but I might try to make it to come on the show. I was like, okay, either way, if it happens, it happens. I love Theo.
He's a good guy.
I think he's funny as shit.
Working through some shit, right?
Yeah, is he? I don't know.
Someone's saying that fucking Stanhope's in town too.
This weekend?
Yeah.
No, they're just saying that when he is in town, that's where he goes.
Oh, Theo's Friday and Chrissy's at Tampa Theater and Theo is at Mahaffey. Oh, I didn't got that confused. Ooh, that's a tough fucking night for both of them.
Why? They're gonna they have two different crowd bases, don't they?
No, it's gonna be the same. Listen, I'm gonna be honest. Chris has no fan base here.
Well, didn't he sell out?
No.
Oh, come on. What theater is he at?
Listen to me. I love Chrissy. You love Chrissy. We know he's funny and all that. But if people aren't used to seeing you here, you know what I mean? It's hard to sell at a theater.
Yeah.
Want me to call him?
I like them both. I hope they both sell well. How do you like that?
Let's see. You ready?
Who are you calling?
Chris D.
Oh, he's gonna kick you to voicemail.
You think he's gonna kick me to voicemail?
Yeah, and then Theo's not this weekend, Joel's saying. I think that's right. Theo is later.
Oh, you know what? I don't.
Chris,
what's his name?
Chris DiStefano.
Yeah. Let's see something.
I have his number if you need his number.
Is it coming through?
Yeah.
Hello?
Chris D.
Hi.
What are you doing?
Holding my daughter. She's fucking crying her eyes out. I'm trying to get her to go to sleep.
I'm so sorry, buddy. We haven't talked in a while. You're on the Calta and Kelly podcast. You're going to be in Tampa this weekend, right?
I'm going to be in Tampa this weekend. January 22nd at the Tampa Theater, baby.
Tampa Theater. And you're going to sell out. You're probably almost sold out, right?
Yeah, let's stay positive.
I will get that sold out.
Yeah. Those fucking rats. No, you know what it is? It's just comedy clubs I can sell out. I'm a slam dunk. The theaters, we've understood. Maybe Chrissy wasn't ready.
Well, I don't think
No.
that's the case, Chrissy. I think that a theater you have to let stew for fucking 4 or 5 months. You can't, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I put them up too quick. The Northeast, I got the Beacon sold out. I have Borgata, Wilbur. I could do the Northeast, but once we get south, we're running into some issues. But listen, Tampa's close. I think we're at 70% or something like that.
Yeah,
but
I think you're going to
I
sell
need the
out.
Calta and Kelly help.
You're gonna sell out. You're gonna go on Calta's show, and he's in his fan, and they're gonna just push it over the edge. You'll sell out.
All right. Well, God willing, I hope so. How are you boys doing?
We're doing good. We were taking a bet whether you'd fucking answer the phone or not. I said you wouldn't. Did I say you wouldn't? No,
I said he would kick you to voicemail. Second ring.
Kick me to voicemail. I said I didn't have an either or because I was like, you know what, 50-50 kicks me to voicemail because you're kind of Hollywood Chrissy now, but I still love you.
No, you know what happened, man? A lot's changed.
I know what happened. You got fucking popular, and now you dumped off some of the fucking guys you think are smaller than you.
No, the truth is,
I got one more shot in me, kid. I just want to let you know I'm going to come back this year, and you're going to be like, oh fuck, you're going to see me at like the fucking upfronts. You're like, oh fuck, I'm sorry, Bob. I should have treated you a little more respect.
Dude,
I thought you were
only one more shot you have left is the booster.
I got one more shot.
And that's why he'll sell out Tampa.
And that's why you'll sell out. All right, fag. Go be with your daughter.
All right, thank you, boys. I love you, man. I'll talk to you soon, Bobby. I'll see you soon, Mike. Thank you.
Bye, buddy.
Bye.
I didn't want
that was great.
I didn't want that to be good. A good one.
Listen to me.
Yeah.
We're gonna make magic happen this week.
All right, look at what is this? What is this?
Oh,
What is this? Wait,
what's going on?
I think he's joking. I don't think he's actually meaning that thing.
What, the Colorado guy?
Yeah, he likes you.
He doesn't like me. Let's just boot him.
Why don't I see any of these bad comments?
You can see the comments over the right. You fucking.
Gotta star it that way.
You're acting like we're keeping you out of something. The
No,
comments,
I don't pay attention to that shit.
Yeah, it's all right.
I don't even listen to Joe.
Well, listen, great show, everybody. We've gone way too long. It's a holiday. Happy Martin Luther King Day.
Do you say that? Do you say happy?
Yes, you can say Happy Martin Luther King Day. Celebrating Martin Luther King, one of the greatest civil rights human beings or somebody or activists. And I tell you what, I got this pen that was, when he gave that speech, that was the wood. He stood on this.
This is actually his couch.
Yeah.
This
is from his Ford Etzel that I got.
What are you fucking? You have a catalytic converter in your office?
No, Rob Dukes made this. This is an ashtray. He made this. He sent this to me. He goes, dude, I made that for you, dude, in my shop. And I was like, great. And there was a microphone that goes right in here. So
that's cool.
I actually thought it was a mic holder. So I was holding it up, doing like mic shit. And he's like, no, dude, it's an ashtray. You put your cigar on top.
That's pretty cool.
I love that, dude.
Old Rod.
All right. What else we got? Anything else? Oh, yeah. Go subscribe. You fuckers. You're watching this. You're there. Subscribe, like, comments. Yes. Subscribe, like, and comment. Get the fucking algorithms going. And also make sure you go to patreon.com/Robert Kelly. We'll be there Friday doing the Calta and Kelly show. And then we had the jerk off party. We missed you very much this Saturday night.
This guy was in Orlando for football. It was crazy.
It's great. Yeah, it looked like you had a blast. And then we didn't even get to talk about it. I wish we talked about it more. It was I was following
another show.
Huh?
We got more shows.
All right, cool. What are you doing right now? You're on your fucking Instagram, aren't you? It's like a 13-year-old girl. What were you looking down at?
My keyboard?
Where's your phone?
My phone's over here on the holder.
You're lying.
I'm not. Look.
All right. Look at you do. When you sing, you know you're lying.
Look at my phone.
All right, guys. We'll see you guys next. When are we going to see them? Friday. No, it's not Friday. Is it?
Yeah.
We'll see them Friday
tomorrow, and then Calta and Kelly on Friday.
Are you sure?
Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, Saturday.
Guys, let's end this out. What? Yes! All you fuckers on YouTube watching this, we love having you in here. Mr. Mike Calta, my number one best friend. I miss you to death. I'll see you next weekend. At the fucking playoffs. Maybe Max will get in. Maybe I'll get in. Maybe all three of us will get in. But we'll still be there. Joey, get a haircut, you mushroom fucking looking cocksucker. Thank you for coming in and doing the jokes. And Bush, thanks so much for not being good. Just being good enough. Because other than that, we wouldn't have been pushed at least 4 times this show. We love you guys. We'll see you next week, you fucking losers.